In the hush before the break of dawn, where shadows softly lie, a writer bends to his craft beneath the ink-stained sky. His fingers trace the worn-out page, each line a silent prayer. He writes as if the world depends on every word laid bare. The candle flickers in the gloom, its light a fragile beam, casting shapes upon the walls, like whispers from a dream. Each word he writes, a heartbeat's pulse, a breath he cannot waste. He pours himself into the lines with a sense of haste. But it's not enough to simply write, to fill the page with thought. He yearns for eyes to find his words, for minds where they are caught. Picture now a distant day, when time has had its say. The writer's chair is empty, cold, his books tucked far away. But then a hand, perhaps like yours, finds a volume old and worn. Its spine cracked from the many times. It's been opened, read and torn. Imagine as those pages turn, the writer comes alive. His voice, once lost to time's cruel march, begins again to thrive. The reader's eyes move down the page, and with each passing line, the writer's thoughts, once locked away, flow freely throughout time. Now, see the world he once created come to life anew. The characters, the plots, the scenes, unfolding just for you. In that moment, the writer breathes, his spirit stirs and wakes, for in your mind, his world takes form with every step you take. You feel the joy, the pain, the fear that he once felt alone. His hopes, his dreams, his deepest fears now echo through your own. His words are more than ink on page, they're pieces of his soul, and as you read, you give him life. You make his story whole. He lives in every thought you think, in every tear you shed. For though the writer's gone from here, in you, he's never dead. His legacy is bound in words that time can never steal. For every time his story's read, his presence you can feel. So when you hold that worn-out book and let your eyes explore, know that you're not just reading words, but opening a door to where the writer lives, beyond the reach of time, where every story, every verse becomes a sacred rhyme. You are the keeper of his dreams, the bearer of his flame, and through your reading, he remains, forever, just the same. For though his pen may now be still, his life has not yet ceased. He lives in every word you read, in every thought released. So turn the page and feel his pulse, let his words take flight, for in your hands the writer's soul is born again each night.